Welcome back to my channel. So this is Ambika and I'm here with another tutorial, and this is the most awaited tutorial I think so far, and a lot of you guys have been asking me why not let's do this, a daily a quick makeup, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this look. So if you're interested in watching this quick and super easy tutorial, please keep on watching. Okay, you guys, to begin with, since it's going to be really natural look, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my beauty blender, and with the help of concealer that you use, so I'm using Lakme 925 concealer, and it's basically a stick concealer. So what I like to do is I just like to dab it on my face and just make sure everything is blended. On for like tapping some powder on my face. You need your makeup to be there for like hours, and yeah. So what I like to use is I just use any fluffy brush, and I'm taking this Lakme Rose loose powder right here, and guys, it's amazing. I tell you, like, I can't even explain how much I love this product. So basically it's a loose powder. You can also find this in Maybelline and a lot more, like Laura Mercier and stuffs like that. So I'm just tapping it for my under eyes so that your makeup doesn't move and you're good to go all day long. So today's look is super simple. It's not gonna take time at all. Like, I usually prefer doing this kind of a look for my everyday basis, and also sometimes when you're like in a lazy mood, you don't want to do like tons of things, and you know what I mean, like, yeah, especially for like school going girls and college people. So yeah, so next step is blush. So basically, guys, I should tell you, like, I am I cannot live without blushes, right? So like, whether it is a party, whether it's a normal casual day, I just do my concealer and just put on some blush. So here I'm gonna use this Melon Professional Makeup blush palette. So basically we have these 6 shades right here. You can tell how much I have used this. But so like 4 are blushes and 2 are like contour, you know. So I'm gonna use this palette right here, just patting on a bit so that you know it looks like you have some flush on your face. Your face shouldn't look pale all the time, especially when you have to work for like 9 to 6 or like 24 into 7, you know what I mean. So I usually take some of my like contour onto my jawline, because I like my jawline to be like snatched. Okay, yes. So just taking some of it right there and some on my forehead, like, just to make everything nice and blended. So once you're done with your base, just always make sure, guys, like, you gotta pat on your stuffs, right? Don't ever swirl, or rather, like, brush it off. Just use patting techniques like 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, and the same on my forehead. I prefer this technique because it just makes my face look flawless and doesn't look like a lot of mess right there, right? So once I'm done, and whatever is left, I just like to carve out my nose a bit, just give it a tint, like that. We are gonna do is my eyebrows, like whatever the occasion is, I have to like shape up my brows. So yeah, like you don't need to spend like lots of time shaping your brows, but it's just up to you. I like it in my brows. If you've got like bushy and thick brows, you may skip this method. So yeah, so the technique is as usual, using any angled brush like here, and just carve out your angles. So basically the brows should always be, on fleek. For me, any makeup is incomplete if your brows are not on point. Like this. How much of a difference it makes, you guys can tell for sure. And I honestly believe in like making your skin perfect and not putting too much of like eyeliner, eyelashes, and being so colorful. I really can't stand all of those stuffs, especially as of now. Like honestly, when I started my YouTube channel, I obviously took a lot of notice as to what other moas do. So like moas are like makeup artists and stuff, right? For like those who don't know, okay. So yeah, so like other moas do, but I asked my like friends, relatives, and even my parents, and they were like, do what you want to do, okay? Nobody is here so perfect. Nobody is here, you know uh, who's gonna say that, oh, you're going wrong or you're not going good. So just do you. So this is what I'm gonna say to everybody. Like, if you start comparing yourself to people right there, you're gonna lose your individuality, and that's what we never want to do. Do you guys want? Of course not. So God has made all of us different, and we should accept the fact. So a lot of people ask me, oh, you do makeup, oh, you do this, you do that. So I'm like, yeah, I do. There's nothing wrong in doing things that you love, that you like. And if you love doing something, you definitely take up time out of it. So especially for those who say, oh, you're an engineer, how come you are on YouTube, especially doing a beauty channel? And I'm like, excuse me, come again? Like, why can't I have a YouTube channel? I mean, yeah, so what? Like, I am into this lifestyle. I am a lifestyle enthusiast, and you know doing anything that you love is not gonna ruin anything, right? It just enhances your own persona and makes you happier, and everybody has a right to stay happy. So do I. So lots of lectures, and now here I'm gonna take this M&M lip pencil. So it's in the color beige. So since we're doing like a quick hurry up makeup, so this is the perfect shade that I literally love. And carving out my lips like this and filling the sparse area. Like, especially whenever I run late, I make sure my brows are on point and my lips are on point. So next up is that we're gonna use is, okay, so this is what I love, the combination here. So what happens is basically I lip line my, the outline of my lips, and then I put kind of a nude kind of a lipstick, just to make sure if my gloss wears off, I still have some tint onto it. And the last step is gloss, just because I have literally dry skin. It's kind of a pink, nude pink kind of a shade, if you can see. And yeah, I just love to wear this. I do this just because whenever my gloss wears off, or if I couldn't do any touch up, you know, I am still having a tint of it. And especially for the daytime, I think this just makes up my day and doesn't look like cakey and heavy and stuff like that. So putting on to some gloss. So this gloss is from L'Oreal Paris. I don't know if you guys can see. So yeah, I'm sure you can't see because it's already like rubbed off like most of it, and I hardly can take this out. But I love the color. It just gives me the perfect tint. Okay guys, so I love glosses because, you know, especially if you have dry skin like me, and if your like lips are more prone to, you know, chapping off, I think this is the best thing that you can do. Okay, so moving on to eyes. Like a lot of people I've seen, they just do their eyes before. I prefer doing my eyes for like towards the last, just because I kind of find it a little intimidating, you know, but just because I want to see that whether I would want my eyes to literally like pop out of a lot, or like be at a minimum kind of a thing. So I literally take this take palette that we contour our face with just a bit, the blushing and the contour palette. So I take this color right here, the contour color, and just make a crease line just a bit with this fluffier brush. You know, it's really not at all dense, and you can just make your crease pop a bit, you know, so that your eyes don't look flat. Can you see the difference? Like, yes, you can definitely. And doing the same for the other eye. So, you know, doing brown on your crease just makes your original crease pop a bit and makes it like you have this naturally. So in your everyday look, you don't want a lot of the makeup just because you're running late, you're running errands and stuff like that. So okay, I don't do a lot of like eyeliner and stuff. I just go with the mascara. So I'm using this color pop mascara right here and just shaking it a bit, because, you know, mascaras tend to like, you know, dry up sometimes. And literally carving out and twirling my eyelashes like this. It's really important to put some mascara, you know, it just makes your eyes wide open and gives you, you know, a subtle kind of a look. And what I like to do is I just like to bring some of it under my eyes, you know, like this. I like this one because it just has this smaller kind of bristles, so it's perfect for my lower eyelashes as well. Otherwise, like Maybelline Colossal and mascaras like that, they're just good for like upper hair, eyelash hair, but not really. It doesn't move onto like your lower lash line. So it just kind of gives me this perfect eye look. And doing the same for the next eye. You know, you really got to be careful while you apply mascara onto your lower lashes, because you don't want mascara to like ruin your under eyes. And probably that's the reason like lots of moas do their eye makeup before, you know, they do their face. It's just totally up to you guys, and it doesn't have to like be any specific. Like I do this way, probably you do like a different way. So like moving on for our like second final step, which is highlighter. So I genuinely don't skip highlighters, even if it's like, you know, like a random errand, or if it's like a party. Just the amount and the quantity kind of decreases. So I'm gonna use this palette right here. It has some blushes, and these are some highlighters, and these are some eyeshadows. So that's because I love, I just like these handy packagings because they have a lot of things in common, and if you've taken this along with you, you've got everything, like, right? So I just kind of like this. So putting on some, highlighter right here, just a bit, so that it kind of gives you some shine and you glow from within, won't you? I mean, it's not necessary that you apply highlighter, it's just up to you guys. I'm just showing this is how I like to do. And I also like to bring some of the highlighter on towards my cheeks, so that whenever the light hits, you kind of have uniformity. Otherwise, something right here and not here, kind of just doesn't look good. And I always prefer highlighters onto my forehead, and like this. So I skip my eyeliner just because I think it just kind of takes too long, especially if you are running late for like office or like school or like college and stuff like that. And the last step, which is curling your eyelashes. Just because you've got your mascara, it's really important, you guys, to literally curl your eyelashes. And don't worry, it looks like it hurts, but it doesn't. So, can you see the difference? I mean, I like to keep this for like 12 seconds and repeat the same for like both the eyes. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you enjoyed this look, and if you did, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like this super easy, super simple tutorial, and it just doesn't take a lot of your time. And if you're running errands, I think this is the perfect look for your like everyday routine, or like if you're running late somewhere. So yeah, and please don't forget to hit the like button, and it would mean the world to me if you like subscribe my channel, and also hit the bell notification icon right below it. And please comment down below what you would like to see next, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.